Droughts with increase in carbon dioxide level. The planet is warming from North Pole to South Pole and everywhere in between. The heat is not only melting glaciers and sea ice, it's also shifting precipitation patterns causing drought. Firstly, we need to know what is drought. It is often referred to as a creeping phenomenon and its impact vary from region to region. It is difficult to define because what may be considered a drought in Bali, where there would not be rain for 6 days, would definitely not be considered a drought in Libya, where the average rainfall is less than 180 mm. So generally, drought originates from a deficiency of precipitation over an extended period of time. Increased greenhouse gas concentrations lead to higher temperatures, which generally leads to more extreme weather and hence a higher overall risk of drought. So there is a relationship between carbon dioxide level and drought, but it is not direct cause and effect. Recent study shows that precipitation increase is due to the heat-trapping property of the greenhouse gas carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. So, with increasing carbon dioxide levels, the heat is being trapped in the atmosphere. This warm air higher in the atmosphere tends to prevent the rising air motions that create thunderstorms and rainfall. As a result, an increase in the atmospheric concentrations of carbon dioxide tends to suppress precipitation. This slide shows the process which leads to changes in weather pattern causing droughts in places. The sun's rays enter the Earth's atmosphere and some of the heat is reflected back from the Earth's surface. This heat is absorbed by greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide and as a result becomes trapped in the Earth's atmosphere. This causes a rise of few degrees in world temperature, leading to a dramatic impact on the climate, with global weather pattern changes causing drought in places. In this picture, arrows pointing upward represent additional carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, and arrows pointing downward indicate that carbon dioxide is removed more slowly from the atmosphere. So we can see that addition of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere is faster, increasing the risk of drought.
Let us take an example. America produces 25% of the carbon dioxide pollution, by far the largest share of any country. In 2002, Colorado, Arizona, and Oregon enjoyed the worst wildfire seasons ever, releasing a lot of carbon dioxide around that area. The same year, drought created severe dust storms in Montana, Colorado, and Kansas. Snow accumulation has declined 60% and winter seasons have shortened in some areas of the Cascade Range in Oregon and Washington, which proves that increase in carbon dioxide increases the risk of drought. This graph shows significant increase in the level of carbon dioxide, so the question arises, what caused the CO2 to rise from 308 parts per million to 395 parts per million between the years 1959 and 2010? Increase in coal, diesel, and hydrocarbon fuel that was used to create electricity, an increase in the number of automobiles, chopping down of trees, and the creation of farmlands, the clearing of land for cattle breeding, as well as the burning of wood for various uses increased the level of carbon dioxide significantly. In response to this change, the drought level increased globally. In between 1940 to 1960, it is in moderate level. However, with increase in carbon dioxide level, the drought levels also increased tremendously.